From inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, opening day baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Tim Wood. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
And that's a head scratching at bat, walking back to the dugout. But you got to give credit to the pitcher, working his way back in and finishing the hitter off.
Next pitch is popped up. Cooper makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Left-hand hitter waits.
That's a ball.
Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel.
Wow, that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Batting second, the shortstop, Miguel.
And he deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. At the belt and fires.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And there's a base hit to right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
The designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wood settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next one misses. Now 3-1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to him. That one missed. Reilly on the move towards foul ground. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat. If they don't pick up at least 1 run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least 1 run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Makes the catch, inning over. Back here at the ballpark, here is Aaron Judge. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Next one misses, and that's ball 3. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
The first baseman.
No score here in the second.
Martinez.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Joe Mauer. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Next pitch just misses. 2-2.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 out now. Jacob Stallings now. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Swings through that.
2-2.
Next pitch is outside. And he walked him.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. Next offering misses. 2-1. The 2-1. In the dirt, snaps it to first and barely back in on a dive. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Brian De La Cruz. Stallings, the runner at first with 2 gone. De La Cruz checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Miami, here's Austin Reilly. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next one off the plate inside. It's 2-2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2-2 now. And there's a ball. The pitch. On the ground. He doesn't have a throw, and so they end up with some speed on at first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. He's a guy who does it all. Next pitch misses. Counts full, 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
3-2 on the way. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Another throw over. Yeah, they're keeping him close. Three-two. Runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard on the ground to short. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Yeah, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
And a base hit on the line. Runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Tim Wood digs in now. And the pitch. In the air, right field. Garcia gets under it. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
The batter, the designated hitter, Alfonso Soriano.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And now it's 1-2.
3.
And now here's the Marlins DH, Jesus Aguilar.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Martinez has this one sized up.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And Garcia gets a piece. Back to work. 3-2 now. Foul ball. Stays alive. 3-2. Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This one's got a chance, and it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Junior stands at second with no outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Edgar Martinez. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. The throw to third. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Now batting, the catcher, Joe Mel.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The next offering misses. 2-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets.
Now this one gets through. Judge rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 3-0. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Next one misses. 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. The next pitch misses. 3-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Run comes in from second, and they lead by 4. So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Tim Wood. The 1-1. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 2.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get me over break.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. It's gone. Jesus Luzardo comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses in the dirt. And a pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And there's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweep, the punch out there, and he's down on strikes. Back here at the ballpark, here's a big power threat. Garrett Cooper. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down. So up next, Jesus Sanchez. Next offering misses. Ball 2. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3. And now a full count.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. Jazz Chisholm now.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He was late there. Strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third, and he held up. And that one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. That one ripped back there. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And into second easily with a 2-out double. And here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
That's ripped. Base hit around third. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Down the third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
Third baseman, Ryan Anderson.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job of damage control, right? And welcome back. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So digging in, Edgar Martinez. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. 3-2 now. Bounced up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Here's the speedy catcher, Joe Mauer.
The batter, the catcher, Joe.
Next one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Back to the mound. To first, not in time. So what started as a sac bunt ends as a hit with runners on first and second. Now Austin Reilly. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 2-2. On the ground right side, 4. Over to first. 1 away here in the 5th. 2 on with 1 out. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. This guy has turned into a beast. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
Kicks and fires. And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 9-1. Dansby Swanson getting ready to hit. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply.
Swanson.
And a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Tim Wood. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
2 outs. Laser base hit. Mauer around third. 1 run scores. Here comes another. He scores as well. It's 11-1. New pitcher for the Marlins, Jordan Holloway. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
I'm just keeping it real. Nobody knows how I feel. Cause you wasn't there when I almost drowned in my own blood, sweat, and LLV. I remember him and Jag used to.
So now the DH spot, Alfonso Soriano. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Here's a 1-1. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. 1-2 now. Gets away from Stallings. And the runner stays where he is. Wood stands at second with 2 gone. Cooper on his way over. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the center fielder, Brian De La Cruz. The wind and the pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
Next offering upstairs. This one in the air, center field. Junior under this one. Makes the catch. And there's one down. And now Miguel Rojas. 1 for 2.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
One down, base is empty. And now the count is even.
Whew, I thought he'd bite right there.
Two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Comes the 2-2. Swings and misses. 2 gone now. Jesus Aguilar, the next up for the Marlins.
Jesus Aguilar.
The pitch. Out towards center. Albies makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now in for the Braves, Ken Griffey Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And it's caught for the out. Aaron Judge at the plate. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Next offering upstairs. That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty to the plate. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Edgar Martinez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Stays alive.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
On the ground to third. The throw to first. And Martinez is out. That ends the frame. Back here in Miami, bottom of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. Here's a 1-1. Kawhi to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. And now it's filled up. The other way, and he beats the shift. And up next for Miami, Garrett Cooper.
Now batting, first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
So I ain't saving you a cleaning house.
In the air, right side.
Ludicrous like it's word of mouth.
Judge settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
We just tone it down. Then go back to where you came from.
Now batting, left field,
Nothing now.
Base hit,
Worth 100,000.
Sanchez.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Left-hand batter waits. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and the count's even at 2. And now the lefty, swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game,
The catcher,
and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Close, but called a ball. And the count is 3-1. Out towards left center. Wood sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Joe Mauer. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle-of-the-order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their #1 job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away.
now batting, third baseman, Austin Reilly.
Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. Reilly, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And he's back in standing. And the righty deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That missed inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Holloway checks over to first, and he's back. And the pitch. On the ground to first. Could be two. Cooper over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Set for the last half of the seventh. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Anderson. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on the tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Johnson. They get one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, Miguel Rojas. 1 for 3. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Line drive, and there's a hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. And now it's Jesus Aguilar.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesus Aguilar.
Stays alive. Two down. Rips one to right, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Brian Bayo. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. The pitch. And delivers outside.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 2 outs. That one the other way. Judge makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. And now, Dansby Swanson. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Right-handed reliever. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's his second strikeout. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Tim Wood.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That one hammered center field on its way. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Alfonso Soriano next up for the Braves. To third. Sneaks through, base hit. Now in for the Braves, Ken Griffey Jr.
The center fielder, number 24.
The 1-1.
Griffey Jr.
And that one fouled off. Over to first, and he's saved. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
In the air, left field. Sanchez raging back towards the wall and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now. Here comes Aaron Judge, singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And Judge spoils that one.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Welcome back on to the bottom of the 8th, and now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Righty delivers. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Here comes a pitch. And that's ball 4. So up next, Jesus Sanchez.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Just foul at third. Left-hand hitter waits. Left field. Wood under it. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Jazz Chisholm now.
The batter, number 2.
Cooper leads off first with 1 away.
Chisholm.
Strike 2.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
To short, could be 2. There's 1, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that one hit to first. He steps on the bag, and that is that. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Anthony Bass. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Anthony Bass.
All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Edgar Martinez. At the belt and fires. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
So now 3-2, and down on strikes, and now 2 gone. Austin Reilly now at the plate. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Here's a high chopper. Chisholm picks it up, tosses to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And the batter now, Ryan Anderson. 2-1 now. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So digging in, Brian De La Cruz. Nobody out, runner at first. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
In the air, center field. Jr. makes the play, and there's one down. Man at first, Miguel Rojas at the plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Miguel. Rojas.
Swung on, belted. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. One down. Now it's the DH, Jesus Aguilar. And he's already singled in this game. And 1-2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Out to short. Throws to first. Now only one out remaining. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Garcia. Just one out away, try to close it out. And the count 1-2. The wind of the pitch. And Garcia gets a piece. Next pitch misses way outside. That one is absolutely belted. And forget it. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Next pitch is outside. Ripped, but it curls foul.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And fouled off. Payoff pitch. But that's a foul ball. And a payoff pitch. And there's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, the fourth inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
12-4 is the way this one finishes.